Welcome back to Dungeons 4. This is episode number 2. We're on to mission number 2, Hammer Time Round 2. There's so many 2s. But if you're new here and you missed the last episode, you might want to go check that out because we kind of got the lore behind Game 4 here. And got to kind of test out the combat in the game. We haven't actually gotten to do anything with building yet. I'm really looking forward to building a dungeon today. And doing things proper. So, let's see.
Tristan! Let me out of this damned cage, you stupid little good elf. Otherwise, I'll have a hard time wringing your scrawny neck. What the hell do you want from me anyway?
Thalya, stepsister, your deplorable deeds must not go unpunished. You have slain our foster father Thanos, a blasphemous affront to our goddess, whom you, to top it all off, have also slain. But we will have plenty of time to argue on our journey. I am here for the stone. Brynhild, if you please.
You know you can, you little cutie. Oi! Go on, you lazy nuts. Get that destroyer of worlds class hammer going.
That's a massive hammer.
Thalya had been captured. Only the bubbling around the place essence of absolute evil could save her. It was amusing to leave Thalya in the clutches of her brother. But on the other hand, without her help, the shapeless evil would probably just roam the countryside as a disembodied something or other, and at best be hired for third-rate horror movies. Fortunately, a forgotten dungeon heart lying in the underground could quickly be reactivated. Together with the creatures of the Horde, it would be easy to smash the do-gooder heroes there to smithereens. The wafting evil had to get rid of that dwarven contraption on the Overworld, as it posed a threat to the underground, and with it, the dungeon heart. It was therefore necessary to build a mighty dungeon, or rather, to have one built, because as a wafting essence, the disembodied evil could not do much itself.
Okay, so we need to use mouse to move the camera, press left click to pick up something with the hand of terror, and press right click to drop it. If the hand is empty, you can use right click to slap someone or something. Start digging. Alright, little snots, come here. Come here, my pretties. Come here, my pretties. Luckily, there's a lot of money here. So let's get it, because we're gonna need the money. Let's see, research dungeon to level 1. Let's get a treasury. Build. Treasury.
The gold-hungry evil had built a treasury. The meager amount that could be stored in the throne room was simply not even close to enough for a proper gold bath.
Okay, so we have a treasury, which is being worked on because there's 5 veins of 4,000 gold here that we have to kind of knock out. So let's mark another area. Okay, there we are. We need to dig out this way. There we go. We have a bunch more runes being dug out for our benefit. We need to have a gobbler farm and we need to have a hideout. So let's go to our thing. Gobbler farm? Horde? Hideout? Okay. Each faction, dungeon, horde, demons, undead, has a so-called faction research. This research sets the maximum level for your creatures with little snots, and with each research level, the population level or the maximum is raised. It also unlocks further research. Let's go select the gobbler farm. We're gonna put that down right here. We're gonna gobble, gobble, gobble all day long.
It's payday.
It's November. It makes sense. We're gonna do it.
The gluttony-loving evil had built a gobbler farm. Here, delicious gobblers were raised to serve as food for the horde.
Okay, they're almost done digging here. We need 6 by 6. Oh, okay. Alright, pretties, keep digging. So we need a hideout. Gobblers are raised on gobbler farms. Both horde creatures and demons are more than happy to eat them to satisfy their hunger. Pay attention to the room's efficiency in order to achieve the highest possible gobbler production rate.
Had built a hideout for the horde's creatures. These could henceforth build themselves a place to rest there.
Horde creatures look for a place in the hideout to set up a camp where they like to take a break every now and then. In addition, horde creatures like to eat gobblers and want to collect their wages on payday. Horde creatures heal while resting in the hideout. Alternatively, a naga can also heal all horde creatures. Horde creatures can't be resurrected until very late in the game, and in return they are competitively cheap and level much more quickly. So we need a orc as well. Hire naga.
The army-raising evil had recruited its first creature, a bit underwhelming considering that it was sitting on the throne of the gods a short time ago. But fresh starts are never easy.
Okay, so we've hired a naga. Probably gonna have to hire an orc here in a little bit. Your creatures gain experience points by defeating enemies, which also allows them to level up. With each level gain, creatures become stronger, have more hit points, do more damage, etc. However, specific stages that you need may also be added. For example, starting at level 4, horde creatures will want to trade in the arena from time to time. The faction researchers are in the maximum level. For example, if you have reached horde level 3, orcs can reach a maximum level of 3. Hello. That's Miley Cyrus.
The evilest evil could use the Hand of Terror, not only to intervene, but also to lend its little snots the impetus they needed by giving them a spirited slap. The attitude-adjusting evil had struck one of its little snots. Frightened, the creature squealed and set to work even faster.
You're getting slapped because I want to.
The detestable evil had earned some delicious evilness. Excellent things could be done with it, such as exploring new stuff. However, first, a place had to be found where the evilness could be stored. The absolute evil quickly built a vault of evilness.
A vault of evilness. We need a 6 by 6 for our little vault of evilness. Hee. We're gonna go and research that while we're waiting. There we are. This game is very pretty. I like how pretty it is. Hurry up! I was just gonna sit in the throne room till we get it. Vault of Evilness. Oh, that looks evil. That certainly looks evil. Oh my goodness.
Payday. The glamorous evil had built a vault of evilness. This allowed it to henceforth store evilness and use it.
We have a capacity of 720. We have 300.
No need to sit around being lazy when we could be picking up a little gold while we're here, eh? On you go, lads. Grab the nearest gold vein.
Sooner or later, the greedy dwarves would dig their way into the dungeon. The perfidious evil used a workshop to prepare traps to stop the gold-stealing dwarves in their tracks.
Be able to create a mat in the workshop. First, we need a workshop.
How long is this stone thing going to take, lads? Snookums and I were planning on doing it.
Technological progress has almost always been a fine thing. Further research could not only make new units or rooms available, but also increase the maximum number of little snots or creatures. The hard work allowing evil had built a tinkerer's cave. Here, little snots could use the work units to make toolboxes, which were needed for the more extravagant dungeon accoutrements.
Let's be able to create a mat. We're just gonna take a bit. Lots of things that we're doing over here. We have 10 gobblers. Research floor trap to level 1. Wait until your snots have produced 3 toolboxes. Got a 90% effectiveness. How many have we made? Not enough, that's for sure.
The workforce hoarding evil had increased its maximum little snot limit and now had access to even more of the industrious little creatures.
We've researched everything. Y'all are getting more gold. Excellent. I didn't even have to ask, and y'all are doing it.
Oh.
Got 1. We've got a measly 1. We need 6. We need 3. We don't need 16. That'll take forever. We need 3. There's a dwarven ruin here. Maybe we should go check it out. Yeah, I see you. I see you trying to get in here. Are y'all gonna do the thing? Yep, okay.
Payday. The cunning evil had placed the first traps. This would make it much harder for the greedy dwarves to steal the gold from the treasury or even destroy the dungeon heart itself.
So now we need to build some more creatures. Let's recruit 2 goblins and 2 gnomes.
Oi! Something dug into my little gold mine. Yeah! They had to be sneaky orcs, whose skulls are at best used as toilet paper holders in the lavatory. Okay, boys! Tear this joint to the ground!
Dwarves had opened a passage into the dungeon. The little snots immediately executed Order 67, as they had been instructed to do by Thalya in such a case, which meant that they ran through the dungeon with their arms flapping wildly. At
Kill
the
'em.
same time, they opened the secret
Kill 'em.
cache, so that the tricky evil could give the dwarves a very warm welcome.
Oi! Did you little honey buns forget your little baby bottles? Or how did you manage to lose to a bunch of lousy orcs? But boy, we still have some reinforcements. Reinforcements? Attack!
Obviously, the danger from the dwarves had not yet been neutralized. Luckily, the little snots had made a few traps in their spare time, and they were only too happy to make available to the all-consuming evil.
So we have 9 traps that we can build? Is that the way I'm seeing it?
The little snot's trap glittered and gleamed. Soon, gold-hungry dwarves would be biting their teeth out on it as they unknowingly fast-tracked for a quick demise.
Put him down. There you go. Okay. So we gotta go take out the Dwarven Great Hall. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna go do that next time. We'll be right back. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, favorite, turn on notification. Next time we're gonna take out the Dwarven Great Hall. See you next time.